Somewhere. Where is? There it is. Hey guys, it's Reese. Welcome back to the channel. So, yeah, I just want to thank everyone that has subscribed to my channel. We are now at 751 subscribers, actually, which, to be honest, after doing this for like probably 4 or more years, well, 4+ years, way more than 4 actually, I'm finally at 751 subscribers on my channel. So thank you all who have subscribed for subscribing my channel and watching my videos and everything else on my channel. So yeah, thanks for doing that. Not today, but tomorrow, I'm gonna have a different live stream after talking to parents tomorrow. Tomorrow's live stream, not this one that I'm doing today, obviously, because it's not in the title of this one, but yeah, tomorrow after talking with parents, I'm going to start doing my, giveaway tomorrow. So yeah, be on the lookout for tomorrow's, preview before live stream, so that way you don't miss that. Anyways, let's get into opening these cars, starting with a 1970 Dodge Semi Challenger in this purple color. And this really looks exactly like the plum crazy purple they would use on the Dodge Challengers or Chargers back then in the day. This is from 2025 H case. And this is the treasure hunt from H case. The chill mill right here is. There was actually 2 of them yesterday when I saw them at the Walmart store that I got all these cars that I'm going to be opening from. There was 2 of this one, and neither of them were like the really shiny, like Spectra Flame metal red with the rubber wheels. Well, rubber tires, that is. And yeah, but either way, this Mustang funny car is really cool, and they haven't made this one in a little while actually. So yeah, and I don't know if they've made a 1971 Ford Mustang funny car as a super treasure hunt previously or not, because the first release of this was, I guess, in 2012 or 13, because on the bottom of this car it actually has 2 years when it was a prototype car, in 2012 and in 2016. So yeah, it's interesting. I guess they maybe re-released it possibly a few years after 2012 or 13. So yeah, this is the would have been super from 2025 H case, but it's not. And the reason it wasn't the super is these silver Zamac edition cars were in that case as well, actually. And it's the first time I found Zamac cars at a Walmart store in quite a while, actually, because I think it's been a few months or so since I found Zamacs at a Walmart store. So yeah. The Zamacs for 2025 H case are a BMW 2002 and a 1955 Chevrolet. Now, the previous K Super would have been this guy, but if it's like, a lot more shinier looking, and the tires or, tires or wheels and rims would have been rubber instead of plastic. I'm actually going to open this one right now. And yes, I do have the previous color of it when it came out last year, which was, the actual normal livery for this Porsche 911 rally car. This is the second color variation of this. I'm not sure what the third one's going to be, if they do even make a third color variation of it. I'm just trying to notice something about the headlights on this Porsche here. Yeah, the headlights are painted like the same way. They just, something, in my opinion, just looks a little off on them, but I can't seem to figure out what it would be, though. It's a nice 911 rally car in this green color. Now, I am just gonna say this, but whoever watches my live stream, by all means necessary, you don't have to join the chat feature. That's totally up to you. But something I am gonna say is that if like somehow my live streams don't end up getting views, YouTube, for I don't know what reason it is exactly, but they're not showing me like opening the cars, unlike my diecast car, unboxing or opening live streams. Or like if I'm, doing my car racing on like that Carmat oval race car track on that Carmat, if I race cars around that Carmat track, it's not showing me racing them either because my live streams aren't getting views. So I'm just saying you don't have to join the live stream chat feature because obviously it is subscribers only mode for that. But anyone technically can watch this, but only like the subscribers can, do the chat feature thing. But I'm just saying, like, if people aren't watching this when I'm doing the live thing, then YouTube, when I have it show up on my channel, they're not showing me opening the cars or doing the actual live stream stuff with the cars that I'm doing with them, with all these toy cars I do. So, yeah. Hopefully, people show up for this. Next up is a 1970 Dodge Hemi Challenger. Now, I know doing this right now is probably not a great idea because there's all the basketball and hockey playoffs happening. So my live streams for like the next few times I do them probably won't get too many people in there, but hopefully if you do join, if they can. Yeah, this is a nice purple. I'm just looking at it. It says 2006 and 2017. So I guess this was released 2 times previously before this new release in purple. I will say that the rims on this aren't like the best choice of rims, but they're not that bad either. I just saw something weird. When I was showing that car, it's like the time on the thing went from like, 726 to 727, then back to 726, and then up to 727. So something weird is happening with the, seconds that are going by on the live stream. I don't know what that is or why it's happening. And then a weird line thing just went by, opening the non-super of the 71 Mustang funny car. And unfortunately, it's not really, opening like a true funny car would be, unfortunately. But I'm not going to, try to figure out how to do that because I don't want to, break the car, obviously. But yeah, if this was a lot more shinier Spectra Flame red color with the rubber tires or wheels, that is, obviously I wouldn't have been opening this one. Gotta say, it does look really nice in this red color. No headlights or taillights are painted on this one, but again, it's because it's not from a factory fresh series. Now this one is not going to be opened, and I'll go over that in tomorrow's live stream of why it's not opening. This is the Chum Treasure Hunt from 2025H case, and this one will not be opened in this live stream, but I'm going to tell you more about that in tomorrow's live stream. Next up is the 1996 Dodge Viper GTS. Now this one I got, let's see, today's what, Saturday? Yeah, so 2 days ago, on Thursday is when I got this one actually. Along with, oh geez, what were the other ones I got that day? I can't recall now. Oh yeah, I think it was just these 2. Unless there was one more. I'm trying to figure that out now. I know it wasn't a lot of these other cars. Well, unfortunately, I didn't really make a video that day. It might have been this guy here. It could have been this Cupra E-Racer. Was the other car I got 2 days ago. But now I'm not fully sure. But if not, it was either these two or these two and something else. Oh, someone's here. That's good. So yeah, I got these two 2 days ago from 2025 H-Case. The 1996 Dodge Viper GTS and the 55 Chevrolet Zamac. I'm going to actually open the Zamac Chevy first. Wow, the silver on this 55 Chevy is really nice looking. Spongy Bro 99, hey, thanks for joining. Even the bottom of this car is like really silver, just like the actual exterior color is too. And then this is the other Zamac, which I got yesterday from the same Walmart store. I got 2 or 3 other H-Case cars from 2 days ago. It's the BMW 2002. Just trying to figure out if there's a gas cap like thing on this. Oh, I guess I found it. It's near the back. They even put the Zamac number of it on the car's exterior. That's kind of cool. I didn't even notice that till now. I wonder if the other one has it. Yep, they did. They put Zamac right there. Ooh, this Chevy took a hit or something. There's like some dirt or some stain on it up there. Huh. Not the best condition one, but it won't really matter because it's going to be raced on my 6-lane track at some point. Next one to open is the Dodge Viper. This looks like a blue-purple color. I'm not really sure what color they call this, but it's like a bluish purple or like a really dark blue. It looks blue when I hold it up against the camera, but when I take it away, it looks more purple. So it's kind of an interesting color combination then. It's either a really dark blue or a mix of blue and purple together. And the headlights and taillights are fully detailed on this one, actually. And what series did it come out from? Oh, it's Then and Now. So that means we're going to get a newer version of this at some point. Of a new Viper then, probably. Don't know what case that'll come out in. Next up is the 2019 Chevrolet Silverado Trail Boss LT in blue. And this is from the Hot Wheels Dirt sub-series. Now, the thing is, I don't normally end up getting too many, like really big, like high suspension trucks from Hot Wheels and Matchbox because they don't really end up fitting well on my Hot Wheels 6-lane track because they're too high off of the track that the tires or wheels won't fit well on my 6-lane track. This one does look like it's ready for some off-road truck rally racing event type thing or off-road trucks racing event, which I think is really cool. The taillights are painted on this one, although they kind of painted one of the taillights a little weird because it's like some of the red kind of went off on the truck a little bit for the taillight getting painted. Next one to open is the Cupra E-Racer, or Cupra. Cooper and Cupper E-Racer. I don't even know how to pronounce this car company, to be honest. And they're from Spain as well. This is the second color version of this. The first one was purple. And now it's in gray. Well, thanks for stopping by, SpongyBro99. Have a good rest of your weekend, and hopefully you end up finding whatever you're looking for in stores as well, too. Because you never know what you'll find until you go to the stores and look for it. And yes, this Cupra E-Racer is fully electric. 680 horsepower, top speed of 169 miles per hour. And I believe this is like all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive, I think. Or if not, it's well, it should be all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive because it's fully electric. Unless it's not somehow. Alright, next one to open up is 1967 Shelby GT500, and it has the number 67 actually on the doors. And this one's in white. It's been a while since they've done a GT500. Huh. You know what's interesting? I literally take the car out of the packaging. It doesn't even give you the car's name on the underbase of it. I don't know why Hot Wheels does that on some models. But yeah, it's a GT500. They should at least put, like, you know, the car's name somewhere on, like, the exterior of this car, painted on there somewhere, but they don't. The headlights and taillights are not even painted, like, as in detail painted, that is. But it's a nice GT500 from 1967, though. Hopefully they make this one with the number 67 on the doors in, like, a blue, red, or green or yellow color, because that would look better. Next one to open is the 1995 Mazda RX-7 drift car in yellow. Now, there is no detailed headlights or taillights on this one. Weird. Seems like there's some weird stuff on me. Hey, thanks for joining the live stream. I'm just opening Hot Wheels cars right now. In case you were wondering what I was doing during this live stream today. Thanks. Next one I'm opening up is the Ford GT LM race car from 2005 or 6. Yep, it is Saturday afternoon. I already knew that because it's 22 minutes after 2 p.m. Well, that's the time it is for me in my time zone. I know that others who watch this, they're like an hour or two ahead of us or like an hour behind us. Or some people, if they're like, you know, really far across the country, then they're probably like a lot of hours ahead of us. So they have made this one in a Gulf Racing livery before, I do believe, of this Ford GT LM race car. So the good thing is I wouldn't have to, you know, like ask one of my subscribers if they know someone, or like ask one of my subscribers who can like customize Hot Wheels cars themselves to make this in a Gulf Racing livery, because it's already been made that way before. I will say they did detail the headlights, but they should have done the taillights too to make it look more cool for like a real race car like look, but oh well. Next up is a Datsun 240Z with cherry blossoms on it. This is from the Hot Wheels Art Car series. So nice, like light blue or ice blue color on this Datsun 240Z. Next one I'm opening up. This is a Neon Speeders Hot Wheels car, and for anyone who doesn't know about these series, is you put this under the light and it's supposed to give the car a neon effect. So that's how these cars work. Now the Speeders name, I don't know where Hot Wheels came up with that part from, because it's like when you put it under the light, the toy car doesn't go like speeding down your toy car track by any means whatsoever. So honestly, that's kind of still a little unclear of where they came up with the Speeders part for it. And this is the Porsche 934 Turbo RSR. Yep, Porsche 934 Turbo RSR race car. It's done in a nice matte black color. And I was lucky enough to find this because I thought this one would have already been bought from the Walmart store I caught it at as of, well, yesterday actually. Also, before I continue this live stream, I just thought I'd mention that tomorrow is Easter, so happy early day before Easter. Well, happy like one day before Easter for anyone who's like, going to be celebrating Easter tomorrow, for whatever your plans are. I hope you have fun doing whatever tomorrow with them. Next up to open is a 2018 Bentley Continental GT3 race car in a black color. It's black, and I think it's like a bronze gold or like brown gold like color on parts of this car. I know Hot Wheels has made this in two other green colors before. I think possibly a blue color maybe as well, but I'm not fully sure. But yeah, I did actually get the first color of this one, so I'll have to show this one along with the 2 or 3 other color variations Hot Wheels has done of this car. I know they've done like 1 or 2 of this in premium as well, actually. Now, they didn't detail the headlights or taillights, unfortunately. So yeah, kind of wish they did that, but it's cool that they kind of have the UK flag color up there on the roof of this Bentley Continental GT3 race car. But they really should have done that in the traditional United Kingdom flag colors, but I guess maybe Hot Wheels probably didn't want to do that for various reasons. I'm not going to go into details of that because, again, that's Hot Wheels and Mattel's choice, not us people who collect them choices. Next one to open is a Porsche 911 Carrera RS 2.7 from the Hot Wheels Boulevard series. Now, before I open this, I have seen a few channels like somewhere out in Europe find these in like certain stores out there, but I don't know what the stores are called or anything of that sort. But I guess they might be like their version of like Walmart in Europe, so maybe that's why they end up finding them there. But that actually opened pretty quickly, and there it is. It's black with red for this one. What year is this Porsche anyways? Doesn't even say. Interesting. And yes, these are rubber tires. All Hot Wheels premium cars do have rubber tires on them, and I'm just going to say that it does not make them a super treasure hunt, because Hot Wheels does chases in the car culture sets, and those are normally a lot of them are like black for the exterior paint color, along with black wheels and rims as well for the chases, and on the card it would be 0-5. Next one to open up is a 1968 Chevrolet C10 pickup truck. This is from Matchbox, and this one's done in a bronze gold or tan gold like color. Well, it's gold of some sort. A little bit harder to open for this one. There we go. Took a while, but finally got it out. Well, there's the C10 pickup truck in this nice gold color out of the card from Matchbox. This one comes out from 2025 Mix 3 from Matchbox, which would also be called Mix C as well. And yes, the headlights and taillights are detailed on this because Matchbox details headlights and taillights on a lot of their cars that they make, unlike Hot Wheels that doesn't do it on all of them. They do it on some, but not all of them, though. Mercury Cyclone from 1969 in a nice red color. Nice 60s muscle car there from Hot Wheels with the Mercury Cyclone in red. Oh, is this the last one to open? I do believe it is. The last one to open is the 2018 Copo Camaro Super Sport. And this is also from the new Neon Speeder set. Now, Neon Speeders are exclusive to Walmart stores across the U.S. So I don't know if all the Walmarts get them, like including the ones in Mexico and Canada get these as well or not. But that's just up to how these get sent out to places. Now, again, I'm just going to say this, but us collectors have no control over any of that stuff whatsoever. And we also don't have control of when these new sets are going to be in our stores or not, because that's up to not just the trucks that deliver these stuff to the stores, but the people who ship these into the US to the trucks that deliver them to the stores. It's done in a nice black color, and this one has a little weight to it, I will say. Oh shoot, and dropped it on the computer. Whoops. The taillights are kind of detailed, but not fully, and the headlights are fully detailed. Yep, and that's it for all the cars to be opened in this live stream. Now it's just time for, a Diecast Cars hobby topic talks thing. If anyone wants to talk about the Diecast Cars collecting community or not. So yeah, if there are any Diecast car collectors in the live stream right now, in the chat feature that is, then I can talk about any Diecast car hobby community topics. But if no one collecting diecast cards is here, I guess we can kind of sort of do like a more free live stream chat, supposedly, just as long as it's nothing like, really like super weird or inappropriate by any means. So yeah, if anyone wants to talk about diecast cars, or if no one is in the live stream that's here who wants to talk about diecast cars, we could talk about music or sports or real life vehicles, including real life cars as well, or video games. All right, well, I'm back. Well, someone's here, so that's good. So yeah, if anyone wants to chat about anything, diecast cars or not diecast cars, now's the time to do it in the chat feature. Well, I'll keep the live stream going for a little bit longer, just depending on, if someone's still watching it or in the chat feature or not. I just thought I'd put that in the chat feature, just in case anyone wanted to talk about that sort of stuff now, because I've pretty much opened all the diecast cars, and it's like, it's not really a show and tell for this one. So like the rest of this live stream is just to, talk about, diecast cars or real life cars or other real life vehicles or sports, music, video games, that sort of thing. If anyone wants to in the chat feature with me now. You can also ask me a question about cars, sports, or music, or video games if you choose to do that as well. But that's up to anyone who's in the live stream in the chat feature. TAS Diecast. Hey, thanks for joining the live stream. Oh geez, the coolest car that I've hunted this year so far for diecast cars. I don't know what that would be, to be honest. I mean, because I found a lot of cool cars that I've shown in this live stream. I mean, I found these Zamax at Walmart, the '55 Chevy and the BMW 2002. I found a treasure hunt, which I'm not going to be opening, but there's going to be a video or live stream explaining why that's not getting opened. Where is it in this pile of cars anyway? Now, I know, there it is. Yeah, this is the HK's treasure hunt from this year. This one's not going to be open just yet because I'm going to explain more in details of why this is not opening up in this live stream in tomorrow's live stream. I found two of the Mustang funny cars from two Zamac cases. Both of them were duds, unfortunately, so no super treasure hunts there for that, unfortunately. I found cars from the new Neon Speeder set, actually. Yep, these two are from the newest Neon Speeder set for 2025 Neon Speeders, which are Walmart exclusive. I do know that. And the other cars in this Neon Speeder set: 1998 Honda Prelude, Mazda RX-7, 2008 Land Rover Revolution, Toyota AE86 Corolla, Datsun Fairlady 2000, Porsche 934 Turbo RSR, 2018 Kobo Camaro Super Sport, and a BMW 2002. Those are all 8 cars from the 2025 Hot Wheels Neon Speeder set. Zack Attack 2002. Hey, thanks for joining. Not much, just opening some diecast cars on a early Saturday afternoon. So yeah, because tomorrow's live stream is going to be something really special. Because tomorrow's live stream is going to be completely different. I have to talk to parents about stuff for tomorrow's live stream. And yeah. So that's going to be featured in tomorrow's live streams, actually. Yeah, the giveaway stuff isn't happening today. That's going to be in tomorrow's live stream, actually. Yep. Because I have to talk to parents before I confirm what's officially in the giveaway and which prizes are going to be for which place, and what the keyword is going to be for how you enter the giveaway. Now the thing is though, is that when I do that tomorrow, I'm gonna have to just let everyone know that tomorrow it's probably I'm gonna show the giveaway prizes on the live stream, but because the live streams, it's if they don't get views on them, you can't see me showing the stuff or whatever, I guess, supposedly, because YouTube is deciding to do that for whatever weird reason that is. So yeah, that's why I'm just gonna show the giveaway prizes on tomorrow's live stream, but I'm gonna make a separate video after that live stream with the actual giveaway details of what you need to do then. So yeah. But yeah, I opened in this live stream 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I opened 24 cars in this live stream. But yeah, on tomorrow's live stream, I'll be showing the giveaway prizes. I won't be doing the giveaway details on that live stream though. I'll just make a separate video for it. So that way, like, the video can get comments because it's like, YouTube needs a comments picker thing. And normally those are done on videos, not live streams, from what I see every other channel do. So because of that, that's why tomorrow, after I, confirm the giveaway prizes during the live stream for tomorrow, then I'll make a video after it confirming, like, what the prizes are once more for anyone who didn't make that live stream for tomorrow's live stream, and like how to enter the giveaway and how long it's going to be open for. But yeah, anyways, that's it for this live stream. Bye everyone, thanks for watching, joining, stopping by, all of that good stuff. I hope you have a great rest of your Saturday and have a great, fantastic Easter weekend too, because tomorrow is Easter actually after all. So yeah. Well, bye now, later. Thanks for watching and joining everyone, and hopefully you find what you're looking for diecast cars in your stores in your areas, because you never know what you'll find unless you go diecast car hunting at the stores, because each store is going to offer different diecast cars of a different selection. Some will have bigger selections, some smaller, but just never stop hunting. And another thing that I guess I would like to mention is I do want to say this. I don't know how to say it exactly, but I've stopped doing in-store pig hunting videos, because it's like, even though it's not like you're do like anything wrong in the stores while, searching for toy cars per se, it's like it's safer to do it, in my opinion, to not make them, because it's like you don't want to record other people in a store who don't want to be recorded, because it's like, obviously, privacy reasons, or because it might make other people uncomfortable, which, again, kind of relates to privacy in a way. Anyways, that's officially now it for this live stream. Have a great rest of your weekend, everyone. Bye now. Laters. Thanks for stopping by.